Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And we have a quick one here. So it says here that Apple TV is going to be bringing up, or well, they're going to be making a Harriet the Spy cartoon starring Beanie Fieldstein and Jane Lynch. So let's just quickly say we're here on animationmagazine.net, article by Mercedes Milligan. Um, and my thoughts here are a little bit weird. Why is it on Apple TV? That's a bit weird, right? It's a bit weird. Um, Now I'm a kid who grew up in the '90s. Now you might be thinking maybe some of you have never heard of Harriet the Spy, but I was a '90s kid. Turns out there was a movie on Nickelodeon, and I actually watched it. This movie right here on Nickelodeon. You see there, Nickelodeon. So it looks like oh, and it was done in Toronto. Hey, that's like 45 minutes from where I live. So yeah, it was done by Nickelodeon. Let's see, the film was released in July 10th, 1996. So that was actually a couple of months before my little brother's birthday. It made 26.6 million worldwide on a production budget of 12 million. So is that a success? That's a failure, right? Because the market. No, no, wait. But if it aired on TV, oh no, it aired in Oh no, that's a failure. Never mind. That probably failed because they must have did marketing for it, and usually I think the formula is you have to double your box office by two times and a half, right? So two times, so they would have had to made like 30 something, like 30-ish million to break even. The film was released on home media on February 25th, 1997. So I would have been 4 years old. I remember watching this though. Um, and yeah, so there. But here's the weird thing: it's like they're bringing it to. I guess Apple TV must have, or maybe they brought it to Nickelodeon. Maybe the creator of Harriet the Spy brought it to Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon was like, "Yeah, that movie was a box office flop. Fuck that shit." And then Apple TV was like, "Ah, yes, a new cartoon. We shall take you up on that property." Because we have like no content on Apple TV. So let's read a little bit here. Apple TV announced Wednesday a series order for a first ever animated adaptation of Harriet the Spy. Is it? Wait, what? Is this the same Harriet the Spy? First ever? Oh no, no, hold on. They use some tricky language. First ever animated adaptation of Harriet the Spy. Okay, they tricked you there. They tripped me up. The iconic children's novel that chronicles the coming of age adventures. Okay, so it wasn't a movie. It was actually also, so it must have been based off of a book. Children's novel. Okay. So it was a book. So I always thought it was just a movie because I watched it on Nickelodeon. So I was wrong. Um, but yeah, blah, 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 blah. Coming of age adventures of the irresponsible Harriet M. Welsh, hailing from the Jim Henson. Oh, he's the Muppet Man. Jim Henson Company and Rehab Entertainment. Harriet the Spy will join Apple's slate of award-winning series from the creative trusted kids storytellers. Set in New York in the 1960s when the original book was published. That's an old book. Holy shit. This book is 80, no, 60 years old. Wow. 6-year-old book getting made into a cartoon now. Okay. The new series will be voiced by a star-studded cast, uh, including Golden Globe and SAG award nominee Beanie Feldenstein, who will star as Harriet, a fiercely independent, adventurous, curious 11-year-old girl. More than anything, Harriet wants to be a writer, and in order to be a good writer, you need to know everything. And in order to know everything, you have to be a spy. Okay, bit of a weird turn there. uh, Emmy Award winner Jane Lynch will voice the role of Old Golly, Harriet's larger than life, no nonsense nanny. Additional voice talent includes Lacey Chabert as Marion Hawthorne, the ringleader of a group of smug, popular girls at Harriet's school. Ah, the classic female bully. I feel like every show that has like a teenage girl always has to have like that one prissy, sassy like. It happens like every time. Like in the Powerpuff Girls, they have like Princess Morbooks. You know, they always have that one like bully, like sassy rich girl type of thing. Every show that has like young girls always has that one character. So originally published in 1964. Okay, so it's about 56-year-old franchise. Louise Fitzhughes, Harriet the Spy has remained an iconic and inspiring children's novel. This is a long ass. Holy shit. Um, should I go through all this? Wow. Where am I? Blah, 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 blah. Here. Has remained iconic and inspiring children's novel and series of books for children. The new Apple original series will be written and executive produced by Will McRobb, co-creator of the award-winning series The Adventures of Pete and Pete. I've never actually seen that one. Sydney Clifton, Black Panther. I've never seen that. Me and Alois. I've never seen like any of those. Will be the producer. Obviously I know what Black Panther is, but I just never seen it. Uh, Lisa Henson and the Stanford will executive produce on behalf of the Jim Henson Company. So the Jim Henson Company, I think that must be. He created the Muppets and Sesame Street, so this must be his children. Now his children sold the Muppets to Disney like years ago, or Jim Henson I think sold it to yeah, he himself sold it to Disney I think, or maybe his fan. No, I think he died during the deal, and then his family ended up finishing the sale. I think that's how it went down. So Jim Henson Company is still around though. Interesting to see. And where was I here? So blah blah blah. The Henson Company, John W. Hyde and Teresa Kelton will executive produce for Rehab Entertainment. Wendy Moss Klein and Nancy Steingard of Two Friends Entertainment will also serve as executive producers. Titmouse. Titmouse Animation Studios will animate the series. Classic Titmouse. So blah blah blah. First role, we could skip that. Awards. Okay. The series order follows recent milestone daytime Emmy Award wins for Apple TV Plus original children's programs Ghostwriter and Peanuts in Space Secrets of Apollo 10. Is that a Charlie Brown special? Making it the first streaming service to win a daytime Emmy in its first year of eligibility. Yeah, award shows are usually just a sham, honestly. I anytime someone gets an award, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't watch the Oscars. I don't even like the video game awards. The only reason I watched it back in a couple of years ago was one of my favorite games, Soul Calibur 5, was getting a sequel. There was rumors that it was going to be presented at the Game Awards, so I watched it. It was like a 2-minute trailer for Soul Calibur 6. And I bought Soul Calibur 6 on day one, which was stupid because 2 weeks later it was already like it was already dropped down to like $40. I got scammed. Oh my god, never buy a game day one. Holy shit. I lost some money there. But yeah, oh yeah, Fraggle Rock. I almost forgot about that. Let's keep going. Yeah, so Harriet the Spy expands Apple's partnership with the Jim Henson Company, which introduces the premiere of the Apple original Fraggle Rock Rock On. I used to watch Fraggle Rock. The theme song is so kick-ass. It was like, let the music play, something, something, yesterday. I swear, it's such a great song. Go listen to the Fraggle Rock theme song if you've never heard it. Great song. And the highly anticipated reboot of the beloved classic series Fraggle Rock. Yeah, Fraggle Rock, it is a classic series, just like the Muppets. So I guess Apple TV really going in on that Jim Henson Company, huh? Apple TV is home to a growing offering of original series and renowned franchises in kids and family programming, including Sesame Workshop and Peanuts, an upcoming newly imagined original series based on the stories and illustrations of Maurice Sendak, Harriet the Spy. So this is the book. It came out in 1964. Wow. Yeah, that I mean, it doesn't feel like a 1964 cover, honestly. This feels like some kind of like modern day type of thing, but yeah, that was that. We're getting Harriet the Spy. If you're a fan of the old, if you guys remember, I vaguely remember it, but I remember the poster here for sure. I definitely remember watching this a few times when I was a kid. It was one of those ones like Matilda where it would always just appear. You know, you guys ever seen Matilda? Like most people remember Matilda, but like I swear, like this one would just appear from time to time. But let me know in the comments if you guys remember this movie or actually have happened to seen it recently. Let me know if you're excited for Apple TV because I know I'm not excited for Apple TV. Uh, if right now, if I had to choose, I would say go for HBO Max. HBO Max just feels like it's like the place to go. Um, Disney Plus, I've seen like half of the shit. All the old Disney movies, my mom bought them for me as a baby and a kid on VHS. I still have the entire Disney library, and a couple other ones that weren't, like the Brave Little Toaster, and I have like a shit ton of VHSs from Disney. So and growing up on the Disney Channel was just like I just had the Disney Channel, so I've seen like Cusco, Lilo and Stitch show, all of those old shows. I've seen them. Like I don't need to watch Disney Plus, but HBO Max feels like every other week they're getting new cartoons. So like if you're a cartoon lover, just get HBO Max. What are you waiting for? So yeah, HBO Max gets my win. Netflix is kind of jank. I don't like Netflix too much. HBO Max is where it's at. If you're gonna get a streaming service. But yeah, folks, that's all I've got to say. Again, let me know in the comments if you remember Harriet the Spy, or if you've read the book. Holy shit, I didn't even know there was a book. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe. Click the red subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I think I can make it. I really think I can make it. With your help, I know I can make it. That's the dream. We're gonna do it. So go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and peace out for now. Sandro is out and done. Goodbye.